of the Mom of the Year, and I'm here today with my family. We have partnered with MyHeritage to get our DNA results, which was something that was interesting to all of us because we had no clue. This is my dad.
Hello.
And Dad, what did you think that you?
I don't really know. This is going to be interesting just to find out. I have no idea.
Let's see. Yes. And my husband, Jared.
Yes.
And what did you think that your heritage was?
I'm pretty sure I'm heavily German, given the surnames of all my grandparents.
Right. Which is what your parents had always told you.
We've
yes.
always been able to trace back what we know.
And my sister Adrian.
Hi.
And you thought that we were.
I just made something up. Swedish. No idea.
I think it would be awesome if we were Swedish, honestly. I think that would be fantastic. I had always assumed that we were German because my sister and I, our mother had always told us she was German, and our middle name is Riegert. Yes, so we always thought that we were German. And Dad, somewhere along the way, I got the notion that you were Polish. So
yeah, I find it hard to believe, but we'll find out.
I just sort of made that up, apparently, then. So. It also surprised me because I thought that my sister and I would have the exact same DNA, but as Jared, my husband, who is a scientist, explained to me that that's not the case.
No. You get parts of your chromosome from either parents, and then from their parents, you get different chromosomes because the chromosomes can actually cross over, and you get chimeric chromosomes from your grandparents. So you're
just because somebody's your sibling.
Yes, just because your sibling does not mean that you have the exact same DNA from your dad or your mom.
So, in any case, I think this will be interesting to see. So I have printed out our results. Now, if you go to the website, if you go ahead and complete the kit, everything is online, and it's very easy and user-friendly. I did, check that out. And there's also an app you can use on your phone, but I printed them out just for the purpose of filming this video today. So I'm going to hand everyone our results, and we're going to see what we think we might be. So, Dad, this was yours.
Okay.
And Jared and Adrian. I have to be honest, because I printed them out, I did sneak a peek at mine. I haven't looked at it in depth, but I am very, very pleased with my results. I'm tickled. Did anybody have any surprises or thoughts? Jared?
I seem to have a lot more British and Irish. It's probably my grandma's side of Johnston.
So what are your results? Tell us what your results
are. This says I am 93% Northern and Western Europe, which is mostly British and Irish and Scandinavian. Also, let's say.
I have that too. It's the Ashkenazi Jewish.
Yes. And I am 3% Middle Eastern, and I'm 100% me.
The Middle Eastern doesn't surprise me because didn't your sister take her results and find out that she had some Middle Eastern in her?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
I believe that comes from my dad's side because my mom got her results as well, and she did not have Middle Eastern in it.
Interesting.
Yes.
But no German.
Yes, that's somewhat surprising.
Okay. Adrian, go ahead. What are your thoughts?
I feel like Jared's not done.
Oh, you still have more? Sorry.
No, it's somewhat surprising because my great-grandparents are German on both sides, and my grandfather and other grandfather are all German.
Uh-huh.
And so it's very interesting.
It is interesting. I'm wondering if some of that's German by culture, because Adrian and I will report in on our results too, but again, we were always told that we were German. So, Art, is that what you're finding on yours? Or what does yours say?
I'm 91.4% North and West Europe. 87% of that is British and Irish. 3.7 is Finnish.
You're Finnish?
Finnish.
That's so cool.
Don't even know that.
You're not Finnish?
Yeah, can we compare mine?
I'm not Finnish. Okay, so wait, what was your percentage again? Your first one?
Well, for Europe in total is 95.4. 91 is North and West Europe. Of that, 87 is British and Irish.
Okay, I'm 100% Europe. And 79.8, so I'm 80% British and Irish. But the part I was so tickled about is that I am 11.7% Italian. Score!
Wait,
Isn't that fantastic?
I'm 1.2.
That's amazing.
Yeah, well, mine is 100% Europe,
Uh-huh.
and
Well, so, yeah, mine is 2 at the top.
North and West Europe 65%, Scandinavian 42.7%,
That's crazy.
British 22.9%, which is interesting because with your percentage being much higher, Adrian, as far as British and
What was your percent for the?
British and Irish was 22.9%.
And yours is what?
87.
And I'm 80. Interesting.
And 4.6 Middle Eastern.
I'm not.
Wait.
Yay, the two of you weren't, but
I'm 6.2%.
who's your dad?
he's not.
This is not fitting together.
Our mother, she died a few years ago, so she wasn't, not able to participate in this. But I would be so interested to know what her results were, wouldn't you? Because she couldn't have been that much German.
No.
And the Italian had to come from her, right? If he's not Italian at all.
I'm assuming so.
Where'd my Middle Eastern come from?
That'd come from her too, because I've got all Europe, period, 100%.
Okay, do yours one more time, because I'm a little confused. Say it again.
Okay, I'm 100% Europe, North and West Europe, 65.6%, Scandinavian, 42.7%, and British and Irish, 22.9%. Then Southern Europe, 27.9%. And of that, 27.9% is Iberian. And then we got Eastern Europe of 4%, and the whatever that is, Jewish 2.5.
Mine's 2.8.
Mine's 6.2.
Also, my Middle East 4.6. That is Sephardic Jewish. I don't know what that is.
This is fascinating. Wait, so again, you're slightly.
My Europe is 95.4. Middle East is 4.6.
And you're 97% European and slightly Middle Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, what was your Middle East is the bottom?
4.6.
Okay. And you and I are 100% European.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is,
Fascinating.
and the Southern Europe, Iberian of 27.9%. That's just fascinating.
Who would ever thought?
I gotta look at a map and see where Iberia
Well,
is.
there is a little bit of you can see it better online. They
Yeah.
show you, but so that means Mom very likely wasn't German
Right.
by much at all. And
I'm curious how is the Scandinavian, is that their definition of German?
Like I say, yeah, what is
but I'm not Scandinavian at all.
Yeah, that's what I
What, are you Jewish at all?
2.5%.
What kind of Jewish?
AS
Yeah, that's what I am too.
Ashkenazi or whatever.
So, and you were.
I'm 5.4 Jewish if I add them together. I have two different kinds.
Mom had to be Italian then, in some and
Some percentage, yeah.
yes, and the German thing is very interesting, especially with you. You were always German, but there's not any. Oh,
Yeah.
you're the Scandinavian, but it's still only 2.8%.
Yes.
Were your mother's results German? Do you know?
Yes. And so were my sister's results.
Like it would
Heavy
say German.
Yes.
Well, I know a guy who always thought he was 100% German and just had this done.
Yeah.
And there's no German at all. And he got a hint that because he went back into some German genealogy stuff and he couldn't find any name like any of his parents had. It was
That's
just.
crazy.
So I mean, it's fascinating. What you believe is not. Really,
Well, on Mom's side, they traced back to the 16 or 1700s from Germany, the Harkelroth, when they came over to Lancaster County.
So you're adopted then?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, so I think that I think this is fascinating.
Yes.
Does anyone else have any thoughts that they want to add? I should note too, I have not shared with them because I've been getting the emails, but you also get, with MyHeritage, you get emails from people that have taken the test that you share a percentage of your DNA with, and they're able to tell you based off of that percentage if it's likely if you're first cousins or second cousins or third cousins once removed. So we have some other neat things to look at and share.
Yeah.
And the site is very interactive, so you can go on and look, and like my dad was saying, like see what they're actually, what geographical area they're actually attributing. Like I'm 2.3% Sardinian. I don't even know what that is. So I guess we're gonna find out. So anyway, thank you for being with us, and thank you guys for doing this. I think it's
This was
Thank
really
you.
interesting.
super interesting. And thanks, MyHeritage.